Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope doing great. So yes, today you know that I think everyone want to know the election process of India. So yes, now in this chapter, actually this chapter or this topic related from class ninth. You know that you already have part 1 as a new syllabus, a new book from class ninth SST book, and this topic also just related in the your junior classes also from 6th to 8th. I think many times you already have studied in these 6 to 8 classes, so you know that that electoral system or election process, the little bit basic knowledge also they introduce in class 6 to 8. So yes, now this class we are going to just understand by this flow chart and this table. We just try to understand the process. Okay. So now yes, take the first thing. Now is this the topic electoral system. Okay. So now you can imagine the three state or the three country imaginary. Here in the table you can see that is the Harit Bhumi, Ratnadeep and Swarnalok. These are, you can just imagine other three state like MP, UP and other anyone Gujarat. Okay, you can take the example of three state. And then the second step, these two are the small state or the small country that first is have 25 seats, second also have 25 seats, and the third one have 100 seats. Okay, so now, okay, step by step, we must try to understand what will go in the next step or what will be the process of the winning candidate or the how we select our MLAs, MP, like that. So yes, we will just know that. First the example, take the example of three state. Okay. Now the next, we will count the seat. Here 25, here 25 and here 100. Okay, the example of these three state actually. Now here example of, just take this three party are just going to contest election. Here also the three party and here also the four party. So now you can understand that we can take the different parties example also, like more than three, more than five. You know that many of parties just constant the election process. So yes, you can take the example. So here are three party, here also and here also. Okay. So now in the next step, how voting works. Okay, this was the main political parties. Actually, the election process always just fight between the main election parties or main political parties, because the lower one, you know that they cannot get the majority of vote in at the once or during the election. So yes, they will get the vote, but not in the majority. But only the main political parties, just more, they have more chances to get the majority vote. So yes, we will count the main political party. Here also we can take the main political party example, and here also. So here 3 is this just like the division. Now the next step, how voter works. Okay. See here first, each voter votes for one candidate in their constituency, and the candidate with the most votes win if the votes are less than 50% of the total. Okay. Now here the party A, everyone who just have the right to vote, so yes, they will go to the just give their vote in their polling booth, and then after the counting will happens. Okay, so yes, they will see. Now this is the process, everyone just go to give their vote, and during the election day, so yes, they will give their vote just by their choice whom they want to give the vote. And here in the next, the second thing also, second state, the same thing will happen. And the third, they also will have the same thing. Everyone go to the vote, just give their vote during the election day, and they will give their vote, they will cast their vote actually. Now in the next step, yes, simple result vote percentage. Okay, this one is very important. Now you can imagine total of 100% of voters. Okay, if they are this universal, according to the universal adult franchisee, if they are voters, the 100% voters give their vote. Okay, maybe the 1 lakh, maybe the 10 lakh, maybe 20 lakh, 1 crore, whatever. So they just cast their vote, and now you can imagine party A got 40% vote, party B got 35% vote, and party C 25. So now you can 40, 30, 70, and here 30. So it means all 100% of vote. Actually, we are not counting these smaller parties. Actually, we are just taking the example of the main political parties. Okay, these three main political party just got the vote percentage, and the three, there is a different one. And what is the majority number? You know that if just in 100%, if any one single party got it the 51%, or okay, now here we can count who will get the more percentage of vote. Who will get the more percentage of vote, they will be in majority. But now here another thing also, if we just count in 100%, so then here the majority vote is 51%. Okay, it means, but there is not, nobody get the 51%. Here 40, 35 and 25. So nobody get the 51%. So yes, condition can be different. So yes, we will come in the next part. Now here you can see in the second state, the situation. Here also the same situation. In one party have the 45% vote, the second one 40, and third one 50. So now you can see here also the three party differences according to the 100%. No one also not in this country's the top position or the majority vote. So yes, the same condition of, just like the first state. Now you can see in the third country situation the same situation, 40, 35, 15 and 10. Okay, so this is the condition. No one get the majority of vote. What will be the condition? Another example also we can take, if there the three country political parties, if anyone have 51% of vote, another can be 35 or 15 like that. So any one of 51% of vote, it means the party win the election process. Actually, the members. Okay, come to the third part. Party A formed the government. Here you can see the majority of 40%. Okay, the 35% and the 25%. So you can, because here the party A in the majority vote. Party A got the majority vote. So yes, they can form the government. Can be the, like you can counting that they just have the 1 lakh vote. So in 1 lakh vote they have the 40,000 vote. The most of the people, many of people give their vote to the political A party. So yes, they have the 40% vote. So the chances to make the party administrative or the political the government from for the party A. Okay, now here you can see no one get the 51% here in the, so yes, no one got the 50. So yes, in a round 1, in a round 2, party Y here, party Y with 55 and form the government. So yes, 40% and here the 45%. Can be the chance they can make the coalition government, or the yes, the other point, who form the government. So yes, the majority of party members, here the 45. Yes, party X should be there. Okay, let's see, no problem. Here also party M, party N, party O, party O. Okay, there are different party names. You can see seats distributed. M party 40 and 3500. Power is shared proportionally. So yes, power is shared proportionally, but who will form the government? So that the percentage or the reason come that they will make the coalition. Okay, this 40% and 35, these two party can make the coalition government. This 40 and 15, yes, it also can be 51. So this party and this party also can they make the coalition. And other part, the third condition, these three party can they make the coalition. This one, these three party. Okay. So yes, here also this one X and Z also make the coalition, and Y and Z also make the coalition. Okay. Here, yes, party A, it's a got the majority vote. So it means they have the more opportunity to just form the government. Okay. Just to take the summary of this. Three straight example, they have the seat proportions, and 25 the smaller state. Here also the 100, many of political party just contest the election, and voters, the total number 100% voter just go to give their vote or cast their vote. And then after, parties just nobody get the majority vote. You can see they have more vote compared to the other political party, but not have the more majority vote. So yes, you can see the condition in all the three states. According to this, they have the chance to just to collide with the other political parties. So if they just collide to the other political parties, it means they can make the government. Or yes, if they have the majority of vote, it means the 51% of vote, it means they can just have the majority to make the government. It means they no need to ask to anyone, no need to ask any coalition government. Okay, coalition government means if two party just come together and make the government system. So yes, that is the coalition government, or the Hindi word is a joint government, like that. Okay. So this is the actually the process, electoral process. In a state government, we select the MLAs, or the head of this assembly is CM. And the parliament, we select the MPs or Sansad, and head of this assembly or parliament is the prime minister. So you know the process. And this parties, and when they just collide to each other, they make just select their leader. A leader can be the party head. So yes, in the same three example, we can understand this is the electoral process or the electoral system. Okay, so yes, in my next video, I will explain just something more or something different. Okay, so yes, I think enough for today, or I will just come with a new video. I think in class 9th book, na. This is the chapter 6 or 7 maybe. The chapter name is election. Election. And it says come from the civics in your part 1. So election chapter, you can find this part, and you can try to understand what is this going on, this electoral process. You know that you already studied in the previous classes. So yes, if you have any question, that you can make the comment. I will just definitely try to reply that. Okay, so okay, just watch it video and try to understand this process. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.